I do have a little bit of a minor bicep irritation. I think we'll be all right though, so we should be good. But yeah, glad you're here. Weighed in this morning, another all-new low, so very happy about that. There we go, got our drink here. So we're gonna get things rolling. Good news is no real-time constraints, so very happy about that. So we got a big afternoon. Somebody here, I heard that. Somebody's first here in the gym. Eight Pitbull's in the house. I saw that. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Pitbull. All right, let's get some warm-ups going. Pitbull, how you doing today? Appreciate you being here. Yep. Oh, music's too loud. Okay, hold on. We can fix that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, OBS updated and it's a little funky right now. All new layout. All right, let's try that. Maybe that's a little better. Keep me posted. Let me know if that's good. I think that should be better. All right, let's continue on with some warm-ups here. Better. Excellent. Yeah, I got a chance finally to kind of hang out in Obi's stream this afternoon for a bit. That was cool. He said he was going to bed though. He said he was tired. So Home Gym Physique said he was tired. So he's probably not going to be around. He said he was probably going to be sleeping on the couch. There we go. But Pitbull's here in the house. Of course, he's number one. There you go, eh? All right, we've got back and buys coming up. This is, we're wrapping up the winter series here rather quickly. Those Europeans, eh? I know. We are wrapping up the winter series, and the long weekend is coming. And we're going to be moving right into the spring series. Actually, it's going to be the spring superset series, so looking forward to that. With the all-new low weight. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. But yeah, we've got a whole new bunch of stuff coming, so really super excited. So yeah, stay tuned for all the new workouts coming up. We're going to unveil it. I'm going to have to look at a calendar. It might be even next week, actually. Yeah, you know what? We might start it on Monday. The superset series. Really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, those Europeans, man, they all go to bed early. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. All right, let's get a back stretch in. Again, still rather chilly here today, but we did manage to squeak out some sunlight today. All right, just getting in a back stretch here. There we go. So Pitbull, how's the personal training going? Haven't talked to you about that in an awful long time. How's that treating you? Staying busy? Alright, let's get this off the floor. Alright, so we're going to start with some lat pull downs. Let's get our first set in. Music's still a bit loud, eh? Okay, hang on. Yeah, you know, this OBS update, the music, I mean, I got to turn it down quite a bit. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, let's try that. Alright, keep me posted. Let me know. That should be better. It's pretty good, but I have to renew my cert, so Okay, let's get in our first set. I'm looking forward to this. We got some lat pull downs here to start with. Yep, all good now. Perfect. All right. Warm-up set here. We're all in place. All right, let's go. Get that big stretch up the top. It's just a warm-up set. Drop the shoulders down. Head back. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, nice warm-up set, not too heavy. The oots and the boots come through crystal clear. Nice. All right, 12 good clean ones right there. Got our first warm-up set in. All right. Well, I'm glad that everything's coming through crystal clear. All right, let's throw a 25 on immediately. We'll jump right in here today. All right. There we go. Nobody's gonna mistake you for a New Yorker. No. That's never gonna happen, dude. Never gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Set number 2. You know, actually, before we go too much further, hang on. I switched my TVs here today, or where I cast, I should say. I guess that's not going to work the way I wanted it to. Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That was a nice set there. Okay, definitely feeling that already. That was a great set. Appreciate that, Pitbull. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to go up in weight again. Let's... All right, let's go. All right, back and buys here at the home gym, everybody. That's what we're doing here today. Got a Leaf game tonight, too. No problem. I see your spelling mistakes. It's all good. I know what you meant. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Set number 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was getting awfully tough there. Okay, that'll probably be our top weight right there. We'll go again here in a moment. Okay. We are live on Twitch and YouTube, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Liberty Street Rock here at the home gym. Southern Ontario, Canada. We are into spring. You wouldn't know it by the weather. But we are trying desperately to get to spring. It's not working too good, but we're trying. Mother Nature's not cooperating very well for us, but we're trying. Lots of stuff going on. The Leafs are wrapping up their miserable season. It's not even worth talking about, honestly. It's been a massive disappointment, so I think we got around 12 games or so, maybe 15 games left, something like that. It's barely worth even discussing. They had a horrible season. Baseball's starting up, so if you're into baseball, we got that to talk about. As you all know, Jays made it to the World Series last year, so obviously everybody's hoping for big things with the Jays, so we'll see how that happens, or how that goes, I guess we'll say. While we're talking about it, my all-new spring superset series is coming, and I'm looking at the calendar here, and yeah, you know, I think we're going to start it on Monday the 30th. I think that makes logical sense, so I think we're going to do that. We'll start it on Monday. All new graphics, all new workouts. We are into spring now, so kind of makes sense. All right, here we go. This is going to be set number 4. Lat pull downs here at the home gym. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Oh, that was good. That was better than the last one, actually. So yeah, really excited about that. So we're going to work on that this weekend. Get all the workouts all set up. For next week. So all new superset workouts coming up. So looking forward to that big time. Making it look easy. Well, I don't know about that, but we're trying. Appreciate it. Yeah. I've actually in the last, well, since yesterday, the workout went really, really well. And yeah, I feel the strength coming back. So I do feel very, very good about that. So the new work schedule's working out really, really well too. That's another big part of it. I'm getting my sleep, which is another part of it. I am down to my lowest weight now since last summer. So I'm kind of hoping by the weekend to be into that next phase of my lowest weight. So yeah, that's that thing I do at night. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not here bragging or anything, but my head hits the pillow, I'm out within moments. Like, it is one of those things. That's one thing I've never really had any mass difficulty doing, which is sleeping. Okay, here we go. Next set. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that felt really good too. Yeah, I know people that deal with that. And dude, I drink coffee like it's going out of style. Even today, I had 3 of them today, and 2 of them were like triple espressos. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was 5. All right, we're gonna move on to. I'm gonna jump right into close grip here. Yeah, like for me personally, yeah, like I do wake up during the night, and that's that over 50 problem, where we got to go to the bathroom. I'm 58, and I've noticed, like the last, 6-8 years, I've had to wake up to go to the bathroom. Yeah, so it is what it is. So, yeah, Mother Nature, I guess, that aging thing, right? So it is what it is. But yeah, sleep, like I know other people that have had difficulty going to sleep and then just literally 10-20 years just not sleeping. Yeah, I don't have that issue, thankfully. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm no sleep expert and don't pretend to be. My theory is pretty simple. Again, probably, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I've always believed you got to give your body a reason to go to sleep. So that's kind of my theory. Whether it's right or wrong, I have no idea. I wish I didn't have it. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, like I say, I know people that, I know specifically people that haven't slept in 20 years. I mean, they do now, but they didn't for 20 years. I didn't even know they had that problem, but yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, I mean, I know there's medical conditions and issues and people who have those sleep apnea and the machines and all that stuff, right? I mean, I do know plenty of people that have that. Okay, here we go. We're going to move on to close grip pull down. Same weight. If it's too heavy, we'll make a change. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's drop the shoulders down, head back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was pretty heavy. We might lighten. Actually, I might switch handles, actually. All right, that did feel good, but pretty heavy. I might switch handles to the underhanded grip, which I do like. Let's try that underhanded one. The one thing about having all these handles, you get to play with them a little bit. There we go. All right, let's try this one here. Might be too heavy. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. The sleep issue, though, I think is a far bigger problem in our society than most people even realize, to be honest. You know, it's kind of like coffee. Like, I drink a lot of coffee. I'm usually 2 a day. Today I did do 3. I try not to, but I kind of did. But anyways, but yeah, I think a lot of people, and I don't know the number, I don't even want to pretend to take a guess, but I'd say a majority of society is sleep deprived. Pitbull, I'm sure you'd probably strongly agree with that statement. You know, I do believe there's far more people in our society that are massively sleep deprived. All right, let's go. We're gonna move on to we're doing close grip. I switched handles. We're gonna see how this feels. If I just find it's too heavy, we'll lighten the weight a little bit. But let's see how this feels. One, 2. Oh, it feels good. 3, 4. Okay, we got 8 out. Yeah, you do agree. I thought you would. Yeah, I think it's a much bigger problem. Okay, we got a few more sets here to do of close grip, underhand pull down we're doing today. All right, we got Pitbull in the house. Appreciate it. Anybody lurking? Appreciate it. Stop in, say hi. Don't be shy. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock, here in the home gym. And we've got a really good one going here today. Back and buys at the home gym. I think Obi's sleeping. I think Pit home gym physique is off sleeping. All right, let's get this going here. All right, let's do that. All right, let's do that. Aw, dude, just total slackers, man. Slackers, total. Yeah, complete slackers. It's unbelievable, dude. Okay, let's go. Next set. This will be set number 3. Underhand close grip pull downs here at the home gym, going for between 6 to 8 reps. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, we got 7 out that time. All right, let's write that down. My glasses are like filthy as ever. I can barely actually see out of these things. All right. Alrighty. Let's make a change over here. We get ready for some seated cable rows. Are you working out tonight, Pitbull, or what's going on? All right, sorry if that was a touch loud, everybody. Okay. I'm hoping to hit the bike this evening. Nice. Nice. Okay. Final set here. Underhand grip. Pull downs, close grip here at the home gym on the home pulleys. Let's go. We're going to do a rest pause too. Let's do it. Let's do a rest pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, that's it. Whoo! Okay, feeling that. That was great. Okay, let's write that down. Okay. All right, seated cable rows. Let's get these shoes out of here. Okay, let's set that up. We need this. All right, let's move this out of the way now. All right. Okay. And I want this bar today. What are you going to do on the bike tonight? About 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour? What's the deal? All right, we're going to move on to seated cable rows. All right, let's get this set up, see how this feels. Alrighty. I like to do these a little bit different than most people. So I like to be sitting upright, shoulders back and down. Okay, we like to lean in, get that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna add a bit more weight to that. Whew. Okay, stretch, absolutely. Okay, that wasn't bad. We're gonna add a bit more weight. Let's throw a 10 on there to start. Okay. All right, feeling really good. The workouts, I think, Over the last, let's say, 3-4 workouts, I believe they've really started to come together after missing some time there in January and February. So I do feel like we're starting to fire on all cylinders. I do believe the strength's really started to come back. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. So today is back and biceps. Tomorrow will be shoulders. And then we got to get Thursday, we got to get legs in. So that's kind of where I think things are going. Feeling good. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress over the last 22, 23 days here in March. I do like the progress that I'm making. So it feels to me like it's really starting to come together. Okay, let's get our next set in. All right. Okay, we're all set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, we're gonna throw a bit more weight on there too. The next set, that felt really good too. Whew. All right, let's throw a bit more weight on again. We'll throw another 10 on there. Whew. All right, let's go, let's go. All right, fake. Dude, there's no fake weights around here. Oh, that's great. Nope, no fake weights. That's a good one, though. Haven't had anybody pull that stunt in a long time on me. Come on, man, we got fake weights on there? That's a good one. All right, let's grab a quick drink. We're going to go again. And here I was just about all styrofoam. No. There's no styrofoam down here, buddy. That's a good one, though. And I was just about to say, hey, what do you think of the form? Come on, man. Not the styrofoam, the form. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Set number 3. Oh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, that still felt pretty good, actually. Whew. Oh, geez, that. Oh no, it's good. Okay. All right. I saw your cat moving the Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no cat down here, dude. I don't know what you're seeing. Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's get another set in. I think we're actually going to throw more weight on again. Yeah, all this styrofoam weight just, putting on a big show. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, final set here. I'm debating on what we're going to do next. I have to admit, I was thinking about doing some deadlifts, but I just don't think we're going to do that today. At least I don't see that happening. we'll have to come up with another exercise for the back. I think we might do one arm dumbbell rows off the bench. The hams, I still need to walk tomorrow, and I think they're still a bit sore. I gotta get them massaged up later, get the massage gun out and stretch and all that stuff. So I was gonna do deadlifts, but I think we're gonna pass. Okay, all right, here we go. Final set. Let's see how this feels. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. Whew, okay, that felt good. All right. All right, Pitbull, did you see the cat moving that weight stack around or what? Okay. All right, let's do a quick clean up here. All right, that takes care of that. Let's put this away. We'll set up here for one arm dumbbell rows off the bench. All right. All right, let's bring the bench out. Okay. Okay. We are flying through this workout here. All right, there we go. All right, one moment, and we're gonna start the one arm dumbbell rows. Appreciate you hanging out. We are nailing this back workout here big time today. Okay, let's get rolling here. One arm dumbbell rows. I'm gonna start here. Okay, there we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, left arm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. Okay. Whew. All right, that was good. Okay, that takes care of that. We're gonna bring the 60s out now. There we go. All right. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Second set. We got the 60s out. Let's do it. It's feeling good today. All right, we need at least 6 reps. Let's go. 1. 8. Okay, we got 8 out. All right, here we go. Left. 1. 3. 4. 8. Woo. Okay. Holy, that was intense. Okay. All right. All right, let's take a break for a moment. We're gonna need some 10s here, aren't we? Okay, we're gonna do one more set. We're gonna move on to biceps. We're gonna do some bicep curls with the easy curl bar, followed up with some incline dumbbell curls with the dumbbells. I gotta be careful. You can just ever so slightly feel the right biceps a little bit irritated. Nothing major, but we are gonna play it safe. Okay, one more moment. We're gonna go again. Third set here. Looking forward to getting to the outdoor gym. Hopefully by very late April, beginning of May, we get the pull-ups going again. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. All right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay, we got that. Okay. All right, let's set up the easy curl bar now. Whew, what a good one that was today. All right, let's grab some. All right, setting up for the easy curls. All right. There we go. The music's still playing. I don't hear it. Oh yeah, it's still playing. Okay, there we go. All right, let's keep it going. All right. We need to bring this down, move this up. This is in the way a little bit. Just like that. Okay. All right. Barbell curls with the easy curl bar. Here we go. Set number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, first set we got 10. Let's write that down. There it is. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do another set, same weight, and then we're going to throw a little bit more weight on. Okay. Stick around after the workout. We're going to do the abs. We had to skip it yesterday. We were having computer problems. Might have to talk to my computer guy tomorrow. The computer's been acting up a little bit lately. Too many windows open. It seems to be bogged down. I'm not sure what's going on. I might have to look and see about what is causing some of these issues and lagging and whatnot. We're gonna get some stretching in. So yeah, stick around. All right, here we go. Set number 2. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Yeah, like honestly, right? For like well over a year, I've had no issues. Could multi-stream, no problem. Window after window after window open, and all of a sudden in the past like literally 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, all of a sudden it's like, yep, nope, can't do that no more. OBS gets bogged right down, screen goes black, you know, it just completely bogs down, and yeah, it's massively annoying. So, you know, I've had the same computer since I really started streaming, and now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you know, I even actually, just as I was going live today, I had to do a full reboot, and because it bogged down on me. And it's like, really? Like, come on. It's massively annoying. So I use PC for gaming and Mac for everything else. Have more problems with PC and what my, yeah, I know. My brother is a massive, massive Mac fanatic. He just loves the Mac. Yeah. Like, I get, you know, issues, right? But literally, I do nothing on this computer. I never surf the internet on this computer. Like, never. I do it all on my phone. And all I do is stream to OBS. So, not sure what the problem is. I use Apple for everything except gaming. Yeah, I don't even game, dude. Like, I know the computer's probably, by most standards, like a dinosaur. I mean, it's not that bad. But, like, I used to be able to multi-stream no problem. But now, I can barely do 2 at a time. I used to do 3 no problem, but now I can't. So not that it's a big deal, because the other site, there's nothing going on over there anyways. So I get it. Okay, here we go. Third set. Going for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, I streamed the 2 and that's it. I was doing the other one, you know, but honestly, I mean, nobody ever comes in. There's no point even wasting my time any longer. I mean, I gave it the best we could, so to speak, and there's really no point. I know other guys that are still streaming over there. I mean, I was trying it again, but honestly, there's no point. Stick with this one, stick with YouTube, and that's it. Okay, one more set, then we're going to put that down, and we're going to get ready for incline dumbbell curl. The joys of streaming. You know, when it's going good, it's fantastic. And when it's not, boy, does it ever suck. But, I mean, I've been very, very lucky and fortunate. You know, when I got started, I had Psycho Commando. You know, he's literally a guru when it comes to all this stuff. I mean, that guy's got the most complicated stream ever. So I've been very, very lucky when it comes to setting things up and whatnot. I can't really complain. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 4th and final set, and then we're going to do some incline dumbbell curl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 6. That's it. That's all we're going to get. Okay, we got 6 out there. Alrighty. On to the final exercise, incline dumbbell curl. Let's move the drink out of the way. Alright. We got to get you streaming again. It's been a long time since you've done any streaming. All right. Had wrong. You're wrong emote. Well, I saw you run with that one. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah. We gotta get you guys up streaming, man. Home Gym Physique. I don't think he's ever gonna do it. I just checked today. It's been 5 months since you streamed. Yeah, I hear you. I think you streamed one night and I was on around 7 o'clock. You were doing some dating thing or watching some dating thing or something. That's what sticks out in my memory. Yeah. I think it's the last time I saw you stream. All right. Incline dumbbell curls. Here we go. Yeah. I know. Real life sometimes sucks, dude. I hear you. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I gotta move. I'm in the wrong spot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I missed the boxing one. I actually really remember that, like, dating thing. You were watching some, I don't know, some show or something to do with dating. That's all I kind of really remember. Even I was like, huh? What? Yeah. Yeah, a little out of my element, a little out of my situation there, shall we say. I think it was maybe last fall, maybe last summer, something like that. It's an interactive dating game. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, a little out of my realm, you know. Not quite my thing, shall we say, but I did hang out and watch for a little bit. I think I did say hi to you. And, but yeah. Okay, here we go. Set number 2. Same weight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Come on. 7. 8. Oh, we made it. We made 8. We got 8. Okay. Whew. All right. We got 8 out. Barely. All right, we're going to keep the same weight. Yeah, I don't do any gaming really. I got to get some music streams going. I got to phone my buddy, get him over here on a weekend, and we got to get a music stream going. That's something we got to do. It's been way too long since we've done a music stream. Okay, third and final set. Here we go. Last set, best set. Many as we can do. Here we go. All right. Let's do it. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 9. Okay, so now we're gonna do okay. All right, let's get the ab machine out. Still trying to figure out if this one here is all it's cracked up to be. We're still putting it through its paces. I'm not sure yet. I'm still mulling it over. Not 100% sure on this. Okay, let's move it over a touch. There we go. I don't know if you're familiar with these Pitbull or not. I don't know. I'm still on the fence whether or not this thing is all it's cracked up to be. So we'll continue on with it. All right, let's do a quick check on the time, see how things are going. We've been streaming exactly 1 hour. Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. Definitely feel it today, which is exciting. All right, we're gonna start off with 25 reps. That's what we did yesterday. So we bumped it up now from 20 to 25. All right, so let's give it a go. Let's see how this feels. So 25 reps. We're gonna go for at least 4 sets. I've never been interested in buying one. I've tried them. Don't care for it. Yeah. I don't overly disagree with you. You know, like, I just don't know if I actually really. I just don't actually believe I'm feeling it in my abs the way they proclaim you will, and you do. So I've been using it pretty faithfully this month for the most part. So we're still going to keep it going. We'll see how it is. See if it was worth buying or not. But that's kind of where I stand on it. I'm not convinced it's all it's cracked up to be. But let's give it a go. We'll keep it going for another month or two, and we'll see where we're at. To be honest, I'm probably looking more forward to getting out doing some hanging leg raises at the outdoor gym and that type of thing. So I'd probably say I'm looking forward to that. Okay, here we go. First set, 25 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Okay, there we go. 25, first set. All right, let's take a break for a minute. I think I feel it a little bit, but I don't feel it the way I think I was anticipating I would feel it. I think that's probably a more fair statement on how I feel about it. That might be a better way to describe it. Like if I was to pull the ab wheel out, like I'd probably legitimately be in absolute devastating pain tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like my abs would be on fire and sore. I think I feel it very low on the weight scale here, or a moderate scale. I just feel it ever so slightly, but nowhere near what I thought I would. I think that's a better description. Absolutely. Nice one. Nice one. That's good. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think more than anything, to be honest with you, you wind up getting your heart rate up, you know, so you burn a few calories, you feel it lightly in the abs. They qualify that as an ab workout. That's kind of what we're dealing, because honestly, I'm feeling it far more in my hip flexors than I am in my abs. And that's being very honest. All right, here we go. Set number 2. We need at least 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Okay, their second set down, 25. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Set number 2 down and in the books. Whoo! Okay. Alright, we need a third set. 25 reps. We'll take a moment. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're lurking in the weeds, appreciate it. Thank you for being there. Stop in, say hi, don't be shy. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock. This is the home gym fitness. We've just finished doing back and buys. We're now doing some abs, and we're going to wrap things up with a stretch here momentarily. Appreciate you hanging, lurking from wherever you're watching. Stop in and say hi. Appreciate it. I am in Southern Ontario, Canada, the land and the home of the ice and snow. Thankfully, we are into spring. You wouldn't know it by our weather, mind you, but we are trying. We are getting there. Baseball opens this Friday. Home of the Blue Jays, Toronto. So yeah, appreciate you hanging out. Okay, we're just about ready to fire up one more set here. We're going to do a third set, maybe a fourth too. All right, let's do it. Here we go. We need 25 reps for the abs here on the ab machine. Here we go. Set number 3. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. Whoo! Okay. We got 25 more. Okay. Alrighty. Not bad at all. Whew. Alright, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whew, man. Alright. One more set. That's what we got to do. One more set. Let's catch our breath for a moment. And all right. Okay. One more set. Let's get her done. 25 reps. And we're going to get on the floor and do some stretching. Let's get ready to go. Whew. All right, we're almost there. We're almost ready to go. Okay. All right, final set. 25 reps. That'll be 100 reps for the abs here today using the ab machine. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whoo! Okay, we did it. Man, that was tough, but we did it. All right. All right, definitely felt that. Definitely feeling it in the abs. Definitely feeling it in the hip flexors. But I do feel the abs a bit here after doing 100 reps. All right, let's put this away. Okay. Whew. All right, let's get some stretches in. All right. Let's start with the half splits here. Well, that was a heck of a workout. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Pitbull, appreciate you being here the whole time, modding and doing all your stuff. I appreciate it. Tomorrow morning, I'll be on in the morning. Probably around 5:30 in the morning, I'll be on. Probably just going to do a big stretch. right, let's lay flat down on our stomach. Let's come on up. Down. Up. Down. Up. All right, let's go back. All right, let's sit down here. Let's work on these hamstrings. All right, the hamstrings are pretty tight. I'll have to work on them in the morning when I have a bit more time. Okay, I want to get up and do a back stretch too after doing backs. Actually, I was thinking about while we were doing the workout, I should do pullovers, but I haven't done them in a long time. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm starving. We'll be back in the morning. I want to do a big stretch tomorrow morning. We're gonna do a raid. We're gonna see who's on here for those of you on Twitch. Let's raid out. We'll see who's on. Thanks for being here, everybody. We had a great one today. Really good, solid workout. And we'll be back in the morning, and we'll get a good workout in. All right, let's see who's on here today. I'm going to target 5:30 tomorrow morning, do a big stretch, and we'll do that for sure. Oh, I got to go see my buddy here, Muscle. Let's go raid him. I haven't raided him in a while, so let's do that. Let's see, where is he? I just saw him. There he is. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, 4:30 your time. Okay, everybody. We'll see you in the morning. Appreciate you being here. We had a good one. And we will see you tomorrow morning. Cheers, everyone.